The latest draft aircraft, the 737-800, it is actually on its way to Mombasa. So wish those people who are on that flight a very good holiday when they go down. Prize giving ceremony for this edition of the magical Kenya Open. We'll make it short and simple, and we really thank you for bearing with us as we put this stage ready and making sure that at least we have presented ourselves as Kenya very well on the world stage. So thank you very much for making the time here. My name is Patrick Obath, I'm the tournament director, and I'll be the MC for this afternoon. Let me first of all invite the chairman of the Muthaiga Golf Club, Mr. Dennis Murigi, to give his speech, and then we shall go down the list after that. And for all the speakers, please, we'd like it to be short. So everybody please take 2 minutes for the other speakers, and for the key speaker, we give them about 5 to 7. So we'd really like to make it this as short as simple, and I'd like the crowd to help me make sure they keep time. So if they go over 2 minutes, just give me a very big clap. Thank you. Welcome. Permanent Secretary for Youth Affairs, Creative Economy and Sports, Honorable Engineer Peter K. Toom, Chief Tournament and Operations Officer of the DP Tour, Mr. Ben Cohen, and officials present, Chairman APSA Charles Mushene, Chairman KOGL Philip Kanyago, Chairman of the Local Organizing Committee of the Magical Kenya Open, Patrick Obath, Kenya Golf Federation President Philip Ochola, Board of Directors of Muthaiga Golf Club, distinguished guests, golfers, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed, good afternoon, and welcome to Muthaiga Golf Club, the home of golf here in Kenya. Karibuni sana. On my own behalf, thank you, and that of the Board of Directors and Organizing Committee and members and staff of Muthaiga Golf Club, we are honored to be the venue hosting the magical Kenya Open 2025. Off the course, heartfelt thank you to the local organizing committee for their tireless efforts to ensure seamless execution of this prestigious championship on and off the golf course. A lot goes into organizing this event off the golf course, and we are very, very appreciative of what you have done. I would like to congratulate all the participants that came to grace this occasion. You earned the right to play in this event of champions. You dazzled us with your skill and professionalism, and we saw in you how we can play this game to improve if we do play, or to start playing golf if we have not yet started. The recorded scores have truly underlined how tough a test Muthaiga Golf Club has been for the world's best. I therefore congratulate our magical Kenya Open champion, Jacques Kruyswijk, on his fantastic win over the last 4 days. Well done, Jacques. It takes a lot to separate yourself from the rest, as we saw you coming down the stretch. And we applaud you for finding a way to do so. Well done, Jacques, once again. Another congratulations goes to our top-ranked pro, Riz Tarania, for your efforts and showing that we have the talent here in Kenya that can one day go ahead and win these prestigious events. We were not far, Riz, and thanks for leading the entire pro. Finally, on matters golf, and before my 2 minutes are up, I'd like to congratulate our top-ranked amateur and Muthaiga junior, Shashwat Harish, who performed very well in his first Open at the mere age of 15 years old. What a performance! He has opened doors for our amateur golfers to dream the same dream that he has lived. Finally, I'd like to appreciate the immense support of the government of Kenya in facilitating this event through the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Creative Economy and Sports. Muthaiga Golf Club has seen the best of what golf can offer thanks to your support. I would also want to appreciate our title sponsor, APSA, who remain committed to supporting this event. Thank you. Finally, I wish to sincerely appreciate the thousands of fans, many of you who are out here, many of you who are watching from around the world, who made our club shine during this event and made Kenya shine during this 1 week of golf. We thank you very much for your patronage. My message to you is to please come and try and play Muthaiga Golf Club. If you do so, come and sign up for training with our pros if you don't, because we believe golf is a growing sport. We believe Muthaiga has a role to play to grow this game in Kenya. Thank you very, very much, everybody. God bless Kenya. God bless golf. Asanteni sana. That's a disqualification.
Our chief guest and head of sports, engineer Peter Toom. All protocols having been observed. On behalf of the Kenya Golf Federation, we are happy to host the 56th professional golf tournament here in Kenya. And since Kenya has been a golf hub in the region of South Africa, we are really proud to even host our neighboring countries here. And also, we had the presence of the African Golf Confederation President, Mr. Molo, with us. We are happy to have hosted the 6 former winners and also players from 30 countries this year. On behalf of the Federation, we are not leaving anyone behind. The pathway to the next level of our professional players here in Kenya is actually underway through the Junior Golf Foundation development programs. We have over 3,000 registered juniors who are currently playing actively across the country. Yesterday we witnessed the Beat the Pro Challenge, which was hosted for the first time, and we had exceptional talent that was showcased by 3 of our elite juniors. That was Kanana Muthomi, Kevin Anyen, and Mitansh Thaka. Each of them won 50,000, courtesy of the presenting sponsor, Absa Bank. Thank you, Absa, for supporting this initiative. So new programs such as visiting universities have also been initiated, and this week the DP World arranged to visit Strathmore and USIU to make sure that the students who are studying hospitality can see and learn from what the European tour is like. We also appreciated the entertainment that was done at the village, and we appreciate the arrangement that was done through EABL, Satanism EABL. So over the 4 days, we've had 600 million households in over 130 countries who have watched this event. This would not have been possible without the support of the government of Kenya, the private sector, all volunteers who participated in this year's event, the support from Kenya Open Golf Limited and the local organizing committee that was chaired by Patrick Obat. We appreciate that. We have 300 casuals who made it possible for all departments to take place. So we appreciate all you volunteers, all you casuals who came to Muthaiga during this period. The F&B team from Muthaiga, all the players appreciated your work, together with the course maintenance team. Keep up the good work that you did. All the suppliers, all the security agencies, we really appreciate all the work that you did. Congratulations to the winner, Jacques, and we wish you all the best in the rest of the tour. All who are traveling back, we wish you all the best, and we look forward to seeing you again next year here in Kenya. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Chief guest, Engineer Peter Toom. All protocols observed. Good evening. It is with great pleasure that I have the opportunity to thank all for attending our awarding ceremony for the 56th edition of the Match for Kenya Open 2025. Over the past 4 days, we have observed golfers play with resilience and tenacity, despite the unforgiving sun. At this juncture, I would like to take the opportunity to thank all the golfers, both professionals and amateurs, and the juniors who took part in this event. They have put in some good work, and without their participation, we would not have had such a great event. Extend my heartfelt thanks for braving in the magical Kenya Open over the years, as well as our host, the home of golf, Muthaiga Golf Club. A big thank you goes to our main sponsor, the Government of Kenya. Presenting officer, the DP World, Kenya Airways, the Standard Group, BYD, Safaricom, Coca-Cola, Avenue Healthcare, Typhus, Copycat, Wilken, and others. So their unwavering support in encouraging, in ensuring that golf as a sport continues to thrive in Kenya and beyond. I would like to thank the European Tour and the DP World for their support in ensuring the game is played professionally, adhering to the guided standards and the principles. At this juncture, I have hit the DP World to invite some of our professionals to participate in Legends Tour, and I think when he speaks here, he will confirm that going forward, a few of you shall be invited in this event. In a special way, I also thank the Government of Kenya for creating an enabling environment for golf to thrive and for the prize money. The government has assured us that they will continue sponsoring us going forward, and for that reason, we thank them very much. A special thanks to all our volunteers, spectators, and everyone else who made this event worthwhile. Congratulations to the winners, and thank you very much.
And we have 8 members of the co-organizing committee that was appointed by the government to provide oversight on this event, and I was honored to have chaired the committee. So thank you very much for all the hard work that you've done to make this possible, all the interventions that you put into place when we had some difficult times. So thank you very much. Let's give the local organizing committee a big hand. Thank you very much. It's now my pleasure to invite the DP World Tour Chief Tournament and Operations Officer, Mr. Ben Cowan, who is the one who gave us permission to have the event, to please come and say a few words. Ben.
Principal Secretary, Engineer Peter Tung, thank you for being here. All protocols having been observed, I would like to thank so many people here on behalf of our members. It's been a wonderful week. Thank you to all of the spectators who've come out in their thousands. It's great to see you all here. All the volunteers and all the greenkeeping staff as well, for all the hard work that you put into making this course as good as it has been this week for our players. So thank you. To the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Creative Economy and Sports, without you this event wouldn't have happened, and we appreciate everything that you do for growing the game of golf here in Kenya. The Kenya Golf Federation and all its affiliate bodies, thank you for all the hard work you put in to keep this event going, from growing it year to year. And to all the sponsors and the Kenya Tourism Board as well. Without this, the sponsor support, these events wouldn't happen. And I'd like to say a special thank you to our title partner, DP World, who've been the sponsors of our tour since 2022. DP World is a global integrated supply chain service provider. Their mission is to make trade flow. Currently present in Kenya, offering the following services: clearing and forwarding, 3PL warehousing, and distribution of healthcare and consumer products. Thank you for all you do for the DP World Tour. It's much appreciated. This is the 6th edition of the Magical Kenya Open, presented by APSA on the DP World Tour. And what a fine finish it was. Before that, we had 26 editions of the event on the Hotel Planner Tour since 1991. So we have a rich history of playing here in Kenya, and it's great to be back again. We love to try and grow the game. We had 18 Kenyans in the field this year, Sadly, none of them made the cut, but it's great to see them challenging themselves against the best players on the DP World Tour, and we wish them well for their future. So many congratulations to all who took part, and thanks from all our members again for the week, and thank you to Mathega Golf Club for allowing us to play here again. 4 years on the bounce, it's fantastic. Thank you very much. And finally, just a congratulations to our winner. Jacques, congratulations. Welcome to the winner's circle, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week as well. Thank you.
We take a moment to reflect, not just on the past 4 exciting days of the tournament, but also on the many months of meticulous planning that made the event possible. Today, as we celebrate the winners, we also recognize that the Magical Kenya Open has become more than just a sporting event. It is evolving into a catalyst for national prosperity. To the event organizers, the Kenya Open Golf Limited, under the chairmanship of Mr. Kanyago, and with the energy from the indomitable tournament director, Patrick Obath, the DP World Tour, represented here by Ben, Mathega Golf Club, represented by Chairman Dennis, and the entire golfing fraternity. Your dedication and hard work have delivered a truly world-class event, and you should be immensely proud of its success. And to this year's champion, Jacques, we applaud your resilience, your skill and determination in the face of formidable competition. Are an inspiration to many current and aspiring golfers. Ladies and gentlemen, for the past 16 years, APSA has been privileged to serve as the anchor private sector sponsor of this tournament. This is a responsibility that we embrace with pride and responsibility because it aligns with our purpose, which is empowering Africa's tomorrow together, one story at a time. Our investment in the Magical Kenya Open is not just about golf. It's about elevating Kenya's global standing, fueling the dreams of Kenyan golfers, and driving economic opportunities for the businesses that benefit from this event, and ultimately uplifting society. Commitment to golf and to sport in general is rooted in a deep belief that sport is a force for good. It unifies people across the many divides. It's not an equalizer, and it's also a driver of personal and national transformation. It embodies integrity, discipline, and perseverance, values that resonate with us, that we try and inculcate in our people, and that are part of our DNA. Through this event, we are not just celebrating the sport, we are actively shaping Kenya's future. However, no single organization could achieve the scale and impact that we see today. The success of this tournament is a testament to the power of partnerships. Partnership between event organizers, the key sponsor, Government of Kenya, and the many private sector players who were introduced to us by Patrick earlier. And so it's this partnership that drives impact. As the curtains fall on this year's tournament, I challenge each one of us to reflect on how we can contribute to building a lasting legacy, not just in golf, but in all sports. I dream of a time when Kenya will dominate golf and other sports with the same excellence that defines our middle distance runners who dominate the world scene. We are truly a powerhouse in that space, and would it not be really great if we could extend that to other sports? And so the question that we must ask ourselves is, what must we do differently to make vision a reality in our lifetime? And I think we have already started planting the seeds, and part of the key would be in getting golfers young, molding them, building the discipline, and working together to support them. And so with the right partnerships, the right investments, and the right commitment, I believe that that future is within our grasp. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Chairperson of the Golf Union Kenya and his executive board members, the DP World Tour organizers present here today, distinguished sponsors, esteemed golfers, the visiting teams, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Good evening once again. Wow, what a sight. What a moment. Did you people enjoy the golfing tournaments that we had today like I did? If you did, let's have a clap. You know, I got a scared that I'm supposed to read, but because I witnessed what had happened today, and I was also given information on what happened since Thursday, I think I'm one such proud person to be here today and say that Kenya has done very well. I'm talking about a country collectively because when you look at what we are concluding today, the Magical Kenya Open, is conclusion of a conversation that has been going on for quite some time. It is a conclusion of a preparation to host this very big event by the team seated here, the local organizing committee, the members of Mutaiga Golf Club, and the rest of Kenyans who have made us want to host this tournament as government every year. And therefore, it is our pride as government to be part and parcel of this success. We've always about government being on the forefront on issues, sports, and youth affairs. And today, as we conclude the golf of today, that began on Thursday, we are now solidifying what we spoke about very many years ago, since 2022. His Excellency the President has given us direction that matters youth, be it creative economy, be it sports, must be taken into consideration and led effectively. And therefore, as I stand here today, I want to thank everybody that participated to have made this Golf 2025 edition a success. Secondly, let me also recognize the effort that partners have given us. And I want to recognize Kenya Airways specifically for what it has been able to do over a long period of time, ensuring that they give us support to host this tournament. They were here last year, they were here the other year, and even today you've seen what happened. Just to showcase the kind of partnerships government and partners can be able to show. The only thing that I want to speak to as we conclude this event today is the pathways that federations must bring with them to ensure that many Kenyans are supported to be able to participate fully and even win such tournaments. Thank DP World because I think for the first time they gave us, I don't know, was it 15 vacancies professionals to participate. The only problem is that they might not have made it, but congratulations, professionals, because you did your best. And I have instructed Kenya Golf Union to immediately start a conversation with government to see how we can again reintroduce the tour that you people had last year, the other year before, so that we can be able to nurture that talent and make you pros like everybody else. Because we are thinking that in the near future, we want Kenyans to make it to the 60 mark so that they can be able to compete favorably. And I want to that once that conversation has been concluded, we want to promise that government will be part and parcel of it. This year around, we managed to sponsor as the chief sponsor, and we gave you 300 million Kenyan shillings. Before I conclude, golf in the yesteryears was taken to be an elite sporting activity. But when I look at the kind of integration it is bringing in this East African region, because I'm told Uganda is also participating, there are 32 countries that are participated. I look at sporting activity that is clearly bringing Africans together with the other one. And therefore, this is something that we must encourage. One, because we are exposing the kind of talent that we have here. And maybe, who knows, they will also, our Kenyans will be able, and Ugandans, and whoever is participating from Africa will also join in the pro-am of the World DP Tour. That is my dream. I don't know whether it is your dream too. That dream is about to be actualized. Do you know how? When I was seated being briefed on what happened yesterday, we realized that for the first time, we had the juniors with the pro. And thank you, Absa, because you recognize their talent and you opened for them accounts with each of the three getting 50,000 Kenya shillings, which is around $400. If for nothing else, that is a motivation to show that we are looking into the future of golf in this country. Allow me at this particular moment to request the other partners also to emulate what AFSA did yesterday, so that we can encourage the youth who are in the under 15 to realize that at the end of the day, if they nurture the talent that they have, they can be able to make money like everybody else. When I look at the winner that won today, you are an inspiration to Kenyans. Because when I was talking about it, where you come from, where you went to school, your biography, you speak to very many Kenyans here. And therefore, we've directed as government that this conversation of having that tour in the first place must be concluded before June. And number two, going forward, we must also have a conversation about the pathway of the juniors to be able to be encouraged to grow this talent. It is no longer a sport for the elite. It is for everyone. And therefore, as I conclude, let us stay together. Let us continue planning for this very, very important event. And as Kenyans, you know what you have been able to achieve over these 4 days. Number one is the view. The world has realized that there are golfers in this country. The world has also known, when we concluded yesterday the junior tournament, that we have budding golfers that need to be nurtured. And who knows, they may be the pros of the tomorrow. Secondly, this tournament has spoken to tourism in this country. Because of the viewership, people have recognized that Kenya is a tourist attraction. You can come golf, and after that, go and watch game also. And therefore, we must support this golfing fraternity. Whether you are the private sector, whether you are from corporate, and in particular, government. So allow me to take this opportunity to congratulate Jack for a good job well done, and also say that we will continue supporting you as government. We will support in giving you sponsorship for purposes of developing talent, and we will continue working together. My CS was supposed to have been here today, but he's very busy elsewhere at the coast, but he has sent his greetings. He's very supportive of this venture. The government will continue to ensure that now that we have a very good team at the leadership of the Golf Union, let us work together to ensure we grow talent among our youth. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I announce our champion, Jack, please, first of all, put your hands together for his outstanding caddy for the week. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner's caddy, Callum Matheson. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, finally, it gives me great pleasure to announce the champion of the 2025 Magical Kenya Open, presented by ABSA, with scores of 69, 66, 64, 67 for a total of 266 minus 18, winning a cheque for $425,000 from South Africa. Please welcome Jacques Kruyswijk.
Middle of the green, eh? Middle of the green. Middle of the green, yeah.
It's a safe position.
Yeah, just well.
Jack, go and put your trophy down on the plinth over there, and come back and tell everybody how you did it.
Good afternoon, everybody. Habari yako? Uko vaje? Niko fiti. I'm going to try to stay in the 2-minute zone. I don't want a penalty because of that. But let me just give glory to God today. You know, without Him, nothing in my whole life will be possible. So, yeah. What a tremendous week. We're sitting here with bespoke members here, ladies, gentlemen, members of the tour, people of Kenya, the supporters, media, the staff, greenkeeping staff, everybody. I can't thank you guys enough. This has been one special week. This has been a week that I will remember for the rest of my career. This is officially my first DP World Tour event. This is my... No, the first one is always the most special. I got the monkey off the back a couple of years ago on the Challenge Tour, and I've won a few in South Africa, but this is the first for me. So, you know,
this is close to home, and I'm very happy and honored to be your champion this year. And you know, especially to keep the trophy on African soil is a very you know, all this hard work and this win could not happen with a fantastic caddy. I need to say a big thank you once again to my caddy Callum for a great week and great work. Thank you. My family, my friends, my team, my coach, everybody's believed in me. You know, I can't be more thankful enough. By standing here and being a champion today, you know, this is what we work for as professional sportsmen. You know, I've seen a lot of juniors this week, and you know, I want to put an emphasis again, like the gentleman said here behind me, on growing the game. And I think what you guys are doing currently is fantastic for golf in Kenya, for golf and Hull. So may this be, I wouldn't say starting point, but may this be a great, you know, stepping stone going forward. Just a few thank yous from my side. The government of Kenya, Magical Kenya Open for hosting a fantastic event at Muthego Golf Club. The greenkeeping staff for getting the course ready for us this week, and all the tiring hours to get this course ready. Thank you very much. DP World Tour, thank you very much again for all that you guys do. The staff of the DP World Tour, so thank you for you and your team. I really appreciate it for looking after us as players. You know, Muthego Golf Club, thank you very much. The members of Muthego Golf Club, thank you guys. Lastly, to end, again, like I said, I want to put emphasis on myself personally. This is special for me to stand here, and it's a privilege to be in Kenya. You guys have been treating me every single year special. You guys are super friendly, helpful, and I always feel welcome coming back to Kenya. And you know, for as long as I play in the DP World Tour, I don't know what the future holds for me. I will come back to this tournament. I will come back to this tournament and support this. Thank you so much to everybody that came out. Thank you for all the support. I really love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Santi sana.
Don't go yet, Jack. There is a special jacket that has been donated every year by ABSA, and we'd like to invite the CEO of ABSA to put the jacket onto you. Kenya Open Golf Limited, please next. After that, we will have a Kenya Ladies Golf Union. Kenya Open Golf Limited. KLGU, please come. Next, after Kenya Open Golf Limited. Kenya Open Golf Limited, 20 seconds. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Kenya Golf Union. Kenya Golf Union next, please. Kenya Golf Union. Then after that, we'll have Muthego Golf Club.